My name is Narayana Alavandar. I'm a distinguished engineer and then a chief architect with IBM Consulting, especially focusing on the federal market. All right. I've been with IBM for the last 24 years. My last 7 years, I've been focusing on creating an AI automation and data platform as a service for federal clients. One of the biggest problem is the aging workforce. You've heard like in multiple forums, like the federal, and then the systems itself has been the legacy systems which have been in place for several decades, right? What we are trying to, bring in here is the power of automation, like leveraging AI technologies so that things can be done faster, with a lesser cost, and then also in an efficient manner using the cutting edge technologies. That's what we call it, more of an embracing AI for intelligent automations for the federal government's business applications. We have been working on, developing agentic AI, frameworks, leveraging the frameworks like Crew AI since last year, right? So there are two pilots, currently, which we are working on, and then we are hoping, that turn to get into the production pretty soon. We're in one of the agencies where we use Crew AI basically to determine the eligibility of an applicant, for a particular program, wherein, we run multiple agents to, for various tasks, to, identify, their information, extract information from documents, and then, summarize them, and then, also determine what is their eligibility as well. We use flows as well, the Crew AI flows. That's what gives us a flexibility in terms of, be more precise so that, we have a control of our business rules and everything, so that we determine what is the right time to make use of the Crew AI agents versus where do we make decisions based on our business rule. And we do also integrated Crew AI with WatsonX.ai, which is our AI foundational runtime engine. So that's what, we've been using it for like a couple of agencies. There are a couple of things, right, wherein, typically when we are running these agents, like especially multiple agents, it used to take, we need to coordinate with multiple systems, some are synchronous, some are asynchronous, right, and all those things in nature. And then definitely, we had business processes before, and then, now what it is, we're trying to, as I mentioned, we're trying to do a hybrid approach here, right? Because the nature of the business is critical, that we still want to have control for some of the custom codes, making the decision making, and then, wherever possible. In the past, we have used RPA agents to do certain tasks, right? Now we see that, we want to leverage the AI agent, the Crew AI agents to run at scale to, complete those tasks. Typically, an RPA agent typically handles them. I started leveraging Crew.ai as an open source edition, right? Because me as an architect, I'm a hands-on person. I try to explore this before I recommend it or incorporate it, right? So it has been very promising. And then, we've seen the evolution of the product, getting mature as well, over the last year, right? And then we see there is a big potential, for this to be incorporated into the real-time production. So that's the reason, we started engaging with the Crew AI team. We met with Joe and his other leadership team, and then, talked about the potential opportunities. And then now we have a strong relationship, and, getting into the enterprise license, of Crew.ai. That's what, we are proposing into a couple of deals, which is at the final stages of, awards as well. Yeah. And it has been a great journey, with the team as well. Federal Crew.ai team has been supportive as well, in our opportunities going together to the market as well. Yeah.